Hey everyone, David at the worst YouTube channel ever. I have collected a few odds and ends here and there at flea markets and stores that I found some pretty old stock. So let's look at some pretty classic vintage Hot Wheels. We'll start with this Type 181, this Hot Wheels version of the Thing. I have not seen this version in all red before with the black canvas top, so I thought that was pretty cool. This was in a bushel bin or dump bin, if you will, at my favorite store, Diecast Extreme in Coleman, Alabama. This was $1.50. So a color version that I did not have, I'll grab that. At Diecast, well, no, this one didn't come from Diecast Extreme. This was a flea market in Alabama. You can see that this Ferrari 348 was $2, and this is a vehicle that is about 20 years old. Looks like it came out in 2002. I think I have this vehicle. I don't have this wheel variation. And not that I collect it just for completeness or anything like that, but it is a Ferrari. It's clean. I know these are hard to come by nowadays. So this 348 was a must. Nothing on the front, no lights or anything. I do like that they allow a little bit of the base to come through on the air vents. Clean badge. Kind of late 90s wheels. We'll look at a lot of blue cards today, that, as you can see in the background. Now, this place, Diecast Extreme, also has all the Zamacs that I posted recently. And I had no idea the Skyline, this version of it, came in a Zamac. So this is really cool. I really like this one a lot. Green interior. Green and yellow tampos on the side. Nothing by way of lamps. Right-hand drive. Pretty cool 5 spokes. You do get some tail lamps, oddly enough, and they are painted on. So this is a pretty sharp Skyline in the Zamac scheme. How about a Hyundai Genesis Coupe? There's not a lot of Hyundais out there. There's a gold concept vehicle from Hyundai. And then there's also this Genesis. I think there's a Tiburon, but this is a very early Genesis casting from, looks like 2014. And I like it. I like I like anything from brands that we don't see a whole lot of. Hyundai falls in that category. So no lamp detail front or rear. You get all this crazy soccer tampo. It's pretty loud, but for a Hyundai Genesis, that's what we got to get. Speaking of ones that they could have done a little bit cleaner, here's a Holden Commodore. This card is dated 2000, so this 2001 release. I just showed the first edition of this vehicle on a previous video, and it was silver. Looks like pretty similar to this one. So these are right-hand drive as they should be. Got a race livery. Plastic wing that is the same color as the interior. I can't imagine that it is part of the interior. That wouldn't make much sense for the construction of it. Black plastic base. I'll take a Holden. No problem with that one at all. Let's go across here. Let's go to this Lotus Project M250. This one was $2 from a flea market in Alabama. And it is a 2001 card date. Lotus Elite is my, Lotus Esprit is my favorite casting of all time. I'll take a Lotus, especially a clean one like this, right-hand drive with the badge, painted headlamps. I don't particularly collect this casting. Look at how the nameplate is made into the base. That is pretty cool. Hot Wheels on it. Not a bad vehicle. And we'll come back to this 456 again. This was a flea market find, $2. 2002 on the card. I don't have these wheels. Same deal as the other Ferrari. Golly, couldn't get that out. Clean badge. Nothing by way of lamps at all. Really clean, nice blue version. This one was too cool. You guys saw this in the Zamac video. I got some of these for Mick67. This is his favorite car. This is a, wow, 1996 card. That is a good old blue card right there. Number 615, XR4Ti. Got opening doors. A trailer hitch. Looks like the old Lesney casting with that huge trailer hitch like that. Somehow they managed to make this a left-hand drive vehicle. If someone knows, this looks exactly like the old Matchbox casting with the lensed headlamps and the interior being the tail lamps. It's a cool car regardless. Ford Sierra, as it is called in the UK, I believe, maybe even Europe as well. You guys can tell me. Too cool to pass up. Let's do this. Let's start moving these guys back. Make room for another row. Yeah, that'll work. I don't know what the name of that Ford is everywhere, or you know what I'm saying. So I used my Porsche 911 Targa on a custom I built for chasing diecast cars, where we knocked this rear wing off and made it into a special Belgian police vehicle. This is a 1996 car, so I was pleased to find it. A replacement for $2. It's a 911 Targa. There's not a lot of these castings in 164, so I would not have started that custom project with a version that had the wing on it if I didn't have to. So this is what the starting point of that custom was. And this is a really cool Porsche 911. I do like the car a lot. Look at the interior. It looks, I mean, it's terribly made, but the seats look accurate with that kind of rolled leather. Not much detail on the interior. I do like that they painted this piece right here. And the wing is well done too. So, Porsche 911 Targa, I have ordered something for my birthday, which I don't want to say too much, but it's a 911 and it's a new brand and it's a very high-end car. So I'm really looking forward to showing you. Found another Zamac I didn't know was out there. This P1, not too old by any means, 2017, but it's a version of a car that we like, and it was $3, so I had to grab it. I don't go for Zamac just because of Zamac. It has to be a car that I like, and it has to be well done. I do like this one. The P1 is such a beautiful car anyway. Check out the extra little bit of detail you get. Tail lamps really work with the color inset. Hot Wheels logo. Orange interior, so you get the scoop on the side. Love that car. Now, here is a couple of the highlights of the entire day. One of them was finding this Mercedes estate wagon. So let's see, 1996 is when this one came out. Right away you can see you get painted tail lamps. This is a big old honking heavy piece. Great classic wheels. Wagons are super hot right now, but this is one I can't think that everybody would have because it is an old vehicle. Base has the tab that fits in to secure it to the back. You only get one post on this vehicle, so that's how the rear is held in place. Rear tail lamps painted, logo, and just a super cool car. Love this. So what was this again? This was the Mercedes 300 TD. Did not know that casting was out there. I didn't have a really clean version of this M1. This is from 1995. This thing was $1.25, barely over a new mainline retail here. The one that I have of this is like a turquoise. It's terribly worn. Or it's, I think I even have one of those ones that you crash up and it flips back. I can't remember the name of those offhand. This is two-tone. Looks like raw on the top with a painted silver or aluminum on the bottom. This is as clean an M1 as I have seen. And that's it. Same deal on the rear, how it attaches to the base. Casting itself is a little clumsy. I think the vehicle is a little bit too short, squatty. But wanted it as it's really clean anyway. And then the last one is another solid Mercedes 2.6, and this is from 1996. Again, $2. Can't beat it. If you guys like these old ones, I go to Diecast Extreme in Coleman. Just let me know. Hit me up. I'll help you out. Sent a lot of Ferrari from here. I sent those to Belarus. I've sent some stuff to Belgium, Netherlands. So I'll help you out. Shipping is not a big deal. I enjoy helping other people get them. Yeah, boy, you get nothing on this. So spindle wheels look way too small for this casting. Look how you can see cars through that. I have no idea what they were thinking on these wheels. They were trying to go for a low profile. There's no suspension, so that's not why. Just a horrible choice on the wheels. And let's see, you come around, you do get lensed headlamps. You get chrome on the grille. It's a left-hand drive, chrome on the door handles. Casting itself is not terrible. Painted tail lamps, RCS 30 or 30, and Hot Wheels tampo on the rear glass. So pretty cool car. It's a little funky with those wheels. Look at that. But it's still too cool to pass up for me. So some classic blue card Hot Wheels. Hope you enjoyed it. If you see anything you absolutely have to have, just let me know. And hope you guys are having a great weekend. I will talk to you soon. Got some fantastic stuff coming, hopefully this week. Stuff that was eBay purchases. So you guys take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.